I'm going to show you how to do a crunch on the ball. So I'll demonstrate a few reps and then we'll talk about the technique after. So why would you want to do a crunch on the ball? Just for something different? No, there's actually a really good reason. When you do a crunch from the ground, you're only getting from the ground up. But on the ball, as you can see, I get a stretch, so I'm getting more full range of motion. I'm working my abdominals and really my spine through a more full range of motion. That's going to be more beneficial for having a healthier spine, and because you get to keep your mobility and work through that range of motion. And because we know that when you work through a more full range of motion, you get better results with hypertrophy or muscle growth. So really important, when you get into position, you want to have a seat, you want to roll down, and you want to be in a situation where you feel like you're getting a stretch, but you don't feel like you might lose your balance and fall backwards. Very important. I see a lot of people who try to do this, they lose their balance. So you want to make sure that your feet are gripping and holding you in place as you find the right position. So that's the first thing. The second thing is when you do a crunch, you want to do a crunch. You don't want to do a sit up like this. See some people doing this. That's a movement that's not working. You're working muscles when you do that, but what you're really doing, you're just changing the exercise. You're not working your abs and isolating them and creating the type of strength and muscle growth that you're looking for, okay? So you want to make sure that you're just doing the same thing that you do on the ground, bringing these 2 points together. And if you saw, I changed from this position, which adds more resistance because when I bring my arms up over my head like this, or by my head, it creates more resistance versus here, which is an easier place to start. So if you have strong abdominals, you want to play with the position, this might be better off for you. And if you're just starting out and it's too hard, use this position. And eventually what you'll do is you'll use a weight on your chest, but I'll save that for a different video. So give this a try, make sure you do it properly, make sure you're feeling it in your abdominals, and make sure you're keeping your balance.